Beautiful Sagittarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. I'm here to do your midweek reading today, and Chippy came in to join everybody. So let me just dive right in here and let's see what's coming, you guys, midweek. I've already pre-shuffled, but I like to mix your energy in a little bit. So I hope you all are having a good week. I had some snow, as you can see out the window there. And I like snow, you know, being a December baby and everything. I like snow. Let's see. Actually, I love snow. I had too much ice this time. And you guys, thank you all so very much for all of your likes and subscriptions and joining the membership program, some of you, and you guys are amazing. And I want you to know you're greatly appreciated. So let's dive in and see what's coming here, Sag. I'm going to pull these by feel for you today. Let's just see what you need to know. What does Sagittarius need to know? Sagittarius. Really tingly energy on that one. What's the tingly energy? Oh, the star. It's funny. This is really a big deal, Sag. I'll get to the rest of this, but when they tingle to that degree, I have to see what they are right away. What's funny about this is when I was shuffling, before I got in the camera, I was shuffling, you know, just clearing all the energy. This card flipped out. I was like, oh, I haven't seen the star yet today. It caught my attention because I was like, oh, the star, and you know, such a pretty card. Here it is in your immediate future. It gives me the goosebumps. It really does. Okay, let's see what else. Pull the rest of the spread here. Sometimes they're just so important. I have to stop and see what we get. Really interesting. All right, Sag, let's see what's coming here, what you need to know. All right. So, wow. Really interesting, as usual, really interesting. I always say that because it is. It's very, very interesting energy. Okay, so let's just start at the beginning here, Sag. We've got the Queen of Swords as what's significant for you this week. And I think she has come up a lot for you. I know it came up in the 12-month reading I did. And if you haven't seen it, I'll attach it at the end because this came up in January. And here we are in January. This is very significant. Here it is again. Queen of Swords is a very intelligent queen, okay? Super intelligent, very mental, a lot of mental energy, like you're doing a lot of thinking. You're cutting out things that don't work, which is bringing you a lot of peace. You're very much in charge of your life. It's a really good card, Sag. It's not a heart-centered card, though. This is you acting on logic and rationality and your mental abilities, your knowledge, those sorts of things, not so much being heart-centered, not following your heart primarily. Primarily, you're thinking your way through things, okay? Thinking more than feeling at this time for a lot of you. And take it as it resonates because this could be a King of Swords for some of you, okay? Similar meaning. And I just leave it up to you to switch it. I just read them as they come up, okay? Your crossing card, something ended and there's going to be a new beginning, but you might be dealing with the ending of it right now. I feel like there might be some sadness right now. There might be a sense of loss that you're feeling, and we'll see where that comes in. But, you know, it's right next to this Five of Cups energy, which is in your head a lot, and right next to this endings, this death card, endings and new beginnings. I feel like some of you feel almost duped. Duped is the word I get. Some of you may feel tricked or betrayed, sad with this Five of Swords energy. It's kind of in your head. But you're not going to let that bother you for long, because the foundation here in your aura is the Fool card. You're like, moving on, moving forward. That didn't work, whatever. Take a moment to be sad and move on. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Now, when we go over here to your past influences, we've got a couple of past influences. So these could be both of these for you, or one or the other for you. They could be trying to hit different stories in the collective today, and they usually do, so it's probably it. We have got the, I can't see this, the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is about holding on to resources and knowing that you have the advantage, even if you feel like you don't, and sort of growing your money, nurturing your money. I feel like, and this could be a past influence. It's like maybe you were nurturing your money and for some reason that's switching, because now you've got the Star coming up in the immediate future, and also this Queen of Cups energy, but we'll get into that. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I'm just wondering why this nurturing of money is moving into the past. And it's right beside of, it's right beside of this Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups is a love celebration, something to celebrate, something happy. And it's right beside of this nurturing card. But both of these influences are moving into the past for some reason, okay? Could have just already happened. So it's moving, it's kind of moving its way out of your life at this time. And this could be the ending. It could be an ending of some kind of a love celebration or something that you were happy about, celebrating, kind of nurturing, but now you're not. Okay. But nevertheless, Sagittarius, you guys are resilient. If nothing else, you're resilient, right? So here we go with Star, your immediate future. A couple of things. One, you're going to be a star. So in whatever walk of life you're in, people are noticing you. I feel like you're shining like a star. This is like amazing, Sag. I get so much good energy on this. This is about success. This is about like the stars lining up for you. Things are going really well for you in your immediate future coming up. And this can be messages sometimes from deceased loved ones, that they're kind of coming in from the stars to give you messages or guidance or just pat on the back, lots of things like that. This can also be an Aquarius energy. You might have an Aquarius energy coming in your immediate future. We'll do some clarification and see what else we get, but that's super good. Your more extended future is Queen of Cups. Now, it did come reversed. So you could be dealing with somebody who's very emotional. You could be dealing with someone with addictions, or sometimes, I always say this, sometimes represents women who love too much. There was a book about that, like just being like, sometimes this can represent like codependency and that sort of thing in the more extended future. So this could be you, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. It's not looking like a Sag card so much. I mean, you all can be very heart-centered, but not to the point of overgiving usually. I mean, sometimes Sag is taken advantage of for their generosity. So it could be that for some of you. We'll clarify and see where that goes. What's in your energy, though, is this Ten of Swords energy. This is what I see, kind of like other people's perception of you, Sag. It's like, they're like, man, Sagittarius has gone through a bad time. People are recognizing this. I mean, people notice, and it's true. Sag has been stabbed in the back numerous times over the last decade. I mean, it just kind of was a thing. It's kind of a cycle that Sagittarius went through. And I know a lot of you are still reeling from that. So some of you had the rug pulled out from under you, betrayals, things like that. I mean, it shows up still in your mind, still what you're thinking about is, betrayal, sadness, endings, new beginnings, that sort of thing. And for some reason, this is coming up that other people are noticing that. And again, we'll get some clarification on these things and see where this goes. Your final outcome is doing some sort of juggling of money, like juggling money from one account to the next or something like that. Something about the Two of Pentacles. Could also be you thinking about having been juggled in this situation where you're stabbed in the back. Let's get some clarification, Sag. They're really digging deep today. I feel this. They're digging in deep on this theme. This theme of betrayal, bad endings, sadness, endings, new beginnings, some kind of a love celebration that went into the past, but nevertheless, you are the star, okay? Let's ask about, why are there people seeing this Ten of Swords? Let's go there first. That's my biggest question right now. We'll get more, but let's just jump in there. Why are there people perceiving you as a bad ending or Ten of Swords? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be a new friend. So there may be a new friend that's seeing you as you got a raw deal. Yeah, and you had to walk away from something. You may have told your story to someone, a new friend who might become a romantic interest. I know, shocker, Sag. You know, you guys are like, nope, no romance. We're the Queen of Swords over here. I'm joking with you because I'm Sag too, so I totally get it. There's the sun coming up though. So people are seeing you like you've gone through a raw deal, but you're still happy. They're seeing you as like, because this is how some people are viewing you at this time. Yeah, and here's Queen of Cups reversed. So some people are like, Sag gave too much. Sag over gave. Sag was overly generous. You know, Sag was overly trusting. That's that Queen of Cups reversed for the second time. So that's how some people are seeing you. I wonder who's seeing you like this? Who's thinking about you and viewing you in this way? Because, you know, with this Queen of Cups reversed, if this is the over-giving, over-generous card, somebody's like, Sag is such a nice person, you know, shown with the Sun card. Like, Sag makes me really happy. Like, why did somebody, you know, take advantage in that way? And I do feel that. Oh, there's a King of Pentacles. This is who's seeing you that way. So, Sag, some of you may have connected with a masculine who is a King of Pentacles. And this could be somebody who's very financially sound, somebody who has a lot of security, somebody who actually works in finance, or somebody who is financially grounded, or somebody you feel secure with, and that sort of thing. This could be somebody that you formed a friendship with that will turn into potentially more. Tower reversed. This is like the naked man falling off the tower. I think I got this for you guys last time. I feel like this King of Pentacles may be coming in when you're going through a period of distress with this tower. You might meet this King of Pentacles in some way. Also could be connected with house repairs that you meet a King of Pentacles who's very secure, who's like, wow, Sag went through a really hard time. And this could be something to do with Four of Wands, a house, again, something to do with housing. Sometimes can be marriages, but I'm asking who's seeing you like you got a raw deal. And I feel like it's somebody very stable. Again, this King of Pentacles is a very stable kind of person. Knight of Swords. This person's going to come rushing in. So whoever this is, this energy comes rushing in. And I don't know, I feel like you're talking to them, like just maybe in conversation, you're like, here's what happened. And, you know, like they're seeing what happened to you. And here's a Queen of Pentacles. This has come up a couple of times in previous readings for you, Sag. These are divine counterparts, Queen and King of Pentacles. And if you are the star, and this is coming up in your immediate future, you have a lot of success. So you would be the Queen of Pentacles, which would match up with the King of Pentacles, a lot of security, that kind of thing. Let me go into the star for a second. That's so interesting. Let's go into the star. I'm going to leave those two out for a second. Let's clarify the star energy in your immediate future. I almost see like lights shining on you right now. I just saw it in my third eye for you, like spotlights, like on a stage. You know how when they start a show, the spotlights go back and forth and then they zoom in on the star. And it's what I see. It's like there's some big introduction for you. There's some big thing happening, Sag, where you're on stage, on some sort of stage, okay? Yeah. Look at the Six of Pentacles. You're getting some sort of a gift or money coming in, a gift of money. Something that was owed to you is coming back to you in some way, probably from that raw deal you got. Oh, I got the goosebumps. You're not going to believe this. Look, here's the star again. To clarify the star, we have the star. This is in your immediate future, Sag. I can't make this up. It makes me so happy. I feel like I'm going to cry for you because you guys have had a raw deal. And to see this good stuff, the success, I mean, the star is success and like people noticing you and like the stars are lining up for you. What else? Tell us more about the star energy. The Lovers. The Lovers. Can't make that up. I mean, I feel like it's the straight on meaning. Like you're meeting someone in these divine counterparts through your star quality that draws somebody to you. And I feel like you're matching up with someone. The Lovers card is the obvious, meeting a lover. It's also can be somebody you might decide to marry. It's also having to do with making choices you'll love. You may have choices coming up that you will really love that bring in all of this success, Sag. Some of you really in the public eye. And of course, Sag does tend to do that, and you tend to do unconventional things. You know, you're the king and queens of unconventional careers. You know, you really are. And you're the Empress. A lot of you are in their Empress energy, very creative. So to clarify the star, I mean, there's a lot of creativity. You're bringing something to fruition here. You know, the Empress gives birth to babies or empires, new businesses, new business ideas, babies sometimes, you know, sometimes this represents birth, literal birth in some way. But I feel like in this way, it's representing the birth of your career and the birth of some kind of a life that you're going to really love that lines up with the stars. Wow. Let's ask about Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups reverse that came up twice. Like giving too much, that sort of thing. Why is that in your more extended future? I don't know, but you're getting your wish in your more extended future. Nine of Cups. You're getting your wish about that. Ten of Pentacles. They're like, well, never mind about that whole overgenerous thing, because look, here's you're getting your wish in your Ten of Pentacles, which is right next to the star and all of the clarification that went with that. So I guess they're not going to talk about that Queen of Pentacles reversed anymore, because I guess you know where you were overly generous with somebody that you shouldn't have been, somebody who was betraying you. Let's ask about, why is the Death card there? Why is that a conflict this week? Why is the Death card a conflict? Nine of Wands. Something that drained your energy. It's something that you're going to have strength to keep going forward, but it was draining for you, so there was an ending and came with some sadness and a feeling of betrayal, but something was draining you, and now you're going to get your wish because you've moved on from it. I feel like this was your choice, Sag. This was something for a lot of you that you intentionally ended because you felt like it was a betrayal, maybe a temporary attraction that you had to somebody, because this Three of Cups is going into the past. Yeah, whole new path. You're getting your wish. You're getting what you want. but it still created a little bit of a conflict maybe for this week, but it's moving really fast. You're moving super fast to your success. And also, this Eight of Wands can be a sudden love affair. So it could be a sudden kind of attraction, like I said earlier, came and went, you know, with this Death card. Let's see, let me get these cards and see if they want to tell us any other things here for Sag. This is the Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Something you did in the past. Interesting. Dolphin. What other words does Sag need? Any messages for Sag? Oh, this one's upright. The Crown. Honor and respect will come to you because you're a star. Because you're a star, Sag. And something you did in the past is bringing you financial gain. Kind of bringing it right back around to you. And, you know, I said earlier, something that was taken from you may be returning, like in a different form. Here's the Club. Someone might make you try to do something against your will. So keep that in mind. That could be that tricky energy that I saw earlier, the betrayal energy. Club. I felt it on that one. Here's the Pale. Time to get out of a situation. So if somebody's trying to like force you to do something that you don't want to do, like in a job or in a relationship, it's time to get out is what they're saying. And that could go along with the upside down Queen of Cups of being overly giving and that sort of thing. Something is going to be a short journey, changes in your life in September. Going all the way out to September. But there are going to be changes in your life, and I feel like these changes are happening in a short time, a short journey. Let's go over to this and see if there are any final words for Sag, okay? Any final words for Sag? And then I have something I want to add here. 1 second. They're just telling me. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah, it was this person that caused you the heartache, for sure. All right, these are the last ones I'm going to get on this, and then I want to tell you what I'm picking up on these two. Opportunities are waiting for you. Like, look at this, a new door. You will be shown the way, Sag. I see why these came out together, and look at this. Here's a marriage. So that Lover's card that came up earlier having to do with you being a star could lead to marriage for those of you who want that. These are amazing. And I was just going to say, I wanted to leave you with this today again, and these fit right into it. These are divine counterparts. This is like a perfect couple, basically. I know Sag has gone through some bad relationships and, you know, this Ten of Swords, but something's turning around. They're bringing into your life somebody who will work. This is a relationship with somebody that's on your level because you're a star, okay? So I'm going to leave it right there today. Thank you so much for coming in, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.